Hi, and welcome to Stamp with Jini. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this cute little pop-up post-it note holder for my retirement party. Let me fold this down so that you can see the full front, and you just prop it up here to display it when you have it on your desk. So let me set this aside and we'll get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is your Simply Score tool and a piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock that measures 8.5 by 3.5 inches. I'm going to set this on my Simply Score tool, and I'm going to score it on the 5-inch mark and the 6 3/4 inch mark. And I can set my Simply Score tool aside. You'll want to take your bone folder and fold it on the creases so that you have a nice sharp crease in kind of a Z fold. So you'll want to fold the shorter side in and then back on itself. And now I'm ready to decorate. You're going to have a fold that looks like this, and I am going to attach my next piece of cardstock to this top fold here. My next piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock measures 3.5 by 3.5 inch square, and I'm going to take my liquid adhesive and I am going to run a small bead along the top fold here and simply take my Bermuda Bay cardstock and line it up, making sure that all those edges meet nicely. I'm going to press that down so it adheres well, and I'm ready to decorate. Now the next thing I've got here, and I've pre-stamped it for you, is a piece of Daffodil Delight that measures 3.25 by 3.25, and then a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures 3 by 3 that I've stamped using Bermuda Bay and Pacific Point and the Betsy's Blooms stamp set that's retiring. And I'm going to simply add a little multi-purpose adhesive to this and adhere it to the front. There we go. And to decorate it, I've taken my Daffodil Delight cardstock and punched out a scallop circle, paper pierced the edges, and then I used my circle framelits to create this Bermuda Bay circle, and then a Whisper White cardstock that I have stamped in Pacific Point with my bird from the Betsy's Blossoms and punched out with my 1 3/4 inch circle punch. And I'm going to place this on the front. I've popped it up with a couple of dimensionals, and now I'm ready to add the little sentiment here. And I'm using a stamp set called the Fabulous Phrases. I love this stamp set, and I really hate that it's retiring because it's got all these great words that allow you to make all kinds of sentiments and phrases on your projects. And the last thing I'm going to do is take my post-it note holder, and this is an average size post-it note holder, and I'm going to take my multi-purpose adhesive again and add a little to the back. Make sure I know which side is my top and which side is my bottom, of course, and then I'm going to add that and center it to my post-it note holder. It's that quick and simple. Place my easel behind it and it's ready to give. So let me show you that again. Here's my original and the one we just made. If you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. It's open 24/7 and you can get there from my blog, www.stampwithjini.com. Thanks for joining me.